Hi there, welcome back to another episode. Today we're talking about the divorce that's going on between Tarek and Christina Almoso. And my wife is really big into Flip or Flop. She's been watching it for, I think she's watched every single episode now. And she was shocked, as was I, when we heard that they were getting possibly divorced, that they've been separated since an incident in May of 2016 when Tarek apparently took a gun or rifle up into the mountains. There were helicopters, police, and Christina was crying. And the details of that event have not come to full light. But what we have come to the conclusion of is that there is, whenever you're dealing with divorce, there's an amicable way to deal with things, and there's a vicious or a fighting court battle to be had. And in this case, it appears that they're getting along. This picture here is from 2016, Christmas time, where they appear to be all smiles and getting along and taking their kids to see Santa Claus, which was posted on Instagram. Now, I've been asked what would happen in Utah if they were to get divorced and fight about custody. Well, the first thing to realize is that if they have been separated since May of 2016, that a court commissioner or a judge in the state of Utah they would look at see what they have been doing since May of 2016. Judges like to follow the status quo. They like to do what's already been done. Now, the judges also at the same time have to do what's in the best interests of the child. And in this case, they have two children. One is 6, one is 15 months old, and they want to do what's in their best interest. So they look at a number of factors. Some of the factors include, whether one parent is physically present and is the primary caretaker, who's making the kids meals, who's getting them dressed, who's bathing them, who's taking care of them when they're sick. That plays a large role, as well as who's teaching them good moral values. Is anyone have any incidents or problems with domestic violence or drugs or any other problems? And in this case, I mean, we just hit those few, and we can tell that just from the news report, it appears that Tarek has some problems with violence, possibly. We're not sure, right? We just get with the news reports. We don't know all the actual details. So we're just guessing at this point. But in our guesses, we can determine that it's possible that Christina would be favored for physical custody if they should ever get in a court battle. What would happen with their assets? Well, obviously, if they weren't getting along, Utah law would dictate that they would get half of they would each get half of the business interest, real estate investments, other investments, bank accounts, things like that. Some of those business might have to be sold or liquidated in order to facilitate that. Maybe not. It really just depends on their circumstance. The good news here is that they are getting along, at least right now they are. And so hopefully they'll be able to resolve this on their own or with the assistance of some good attorneys, and they can move forward in their lives and keep those kids happy. If you need help with a divorce or child custody situation or other family law matter, give me a call, 801-676-5507. Again, 801-676-5507. This is Mike Anderson. Thanks for watching.